Your archangel is urgently reaching out to you with a message from God. A significant decision has been made about you by a higher authority, and now is the time to act. The message you're receiving is not just important, it is time sensitive. Listen closely, for this is a personal communication from on high, directed at you, your archangel, chosen by God to guide, protect, and watch over you, is asking you to pay close attention. A crucial choice has been made regarding your life, a decision that will shape your future for eternity. This call should not be ignored. God is speaking directly to you today, pleading with you to listen and act before it is too late. Throughout your life, angels have kept watch over you, knowing every moment of your joy and sorrow, every hardship you've faced, and every victory you've celebrated. Now, that very same divine attention has led to this moment, where the decision that will impact your eternal destiny has been made. You are being called to act now. This is not just another passing moment. It is the final command, the last summons from above, and the gravity of this moment cannot be overstated. While God has shown boundless patience and mercy throughout history, there comes a time when He must act, and that time is now. This moment you are experiencing is of cosmic importance. A divine being, whether it be a celestial figure, a religious leader, or God Himself, is intervening in your life in a profound way. Your archangel is not merely an observer, they are actively interceding on your behalf, urging you to respond to this divine call. We have reached a tipping point in the spiritual realm where the forces of good and evil are at work, and the final judgment is imminent. This judgment will determine your destiny, your purpose in life, and your eternal place in God's kingdom. Just as the archangels fought for mankind in the Bible, so too is your guardian angel, engaged in a battle for your soul, asking you to open your heart and take action. Will you heed the call? The significance of this decision cannot be minimized. The implications of your choices today are profound. Your eternal soul, your future, and your place in God's kingdom are all at stake. What might this divine call mean for you? Here are several possibilities. 1. A rallying cry to fulfill your life's mission. God created you for a purpose. The unique gifts, experiences, and talents you possess have been carefully crafted by a higher power to equip you for a mission. However, many people caught up in the distractions and fears of life fail to embrace this mission. This final call could be God's way of urging you to stop running from your purpose and step into the life He has planned for you. Your guardian angel is calling you to recognize the time has come to answer. 2. A plea to protect your spirit is your relationship with God strong. Are you living in accordance with His will? This call could be a reminder that your spiritual well-being is at risk. Have you allowed the distractions and temptations of the world to pull you away from the path of righteousness? Now is the time to realign your life with God's truth, for the choices you make will have eternal consequences. 3. A call for liberation. Perhaps you are struggling with sin, addiction, or a toxic relationship. Do you feel trapped, burdened by the weight of your circumstances? God sees you and He is offering you freedom. Archangel Michael is interceding on your behalf, asking God to release you from your chains. Only through Jesus can you find the true liberation you seek. God is calling you to leave behind the prison of your struggles and step into the freedom and joy He has waiting for you. 4. A promise of a new beginning. This call may also signify a fresh start. God is always doing a new thing, and He is inviting you to be part of His plan. The Bible tells us, "Behold, I am doing a new thing. Now it springs up. Do you not perceive it?" Isaiah 4,319. A new chapter is waiting for you, but you must open your heart to His will and trust in His timing. Be ready for a transformative season of change as God prepares to move in your life. Your archangel has been with you from the very beginning, guiding, protecting, and offering wisdom as a messenger of God. Your guardian angel cannot make the decisions for you, but they are working tirelessly in the spiritual realm to ensure that you hear this call. The time to act is now, and it is up to you to decide how you will respond. The decision you make today will shape your eternity. In Hebrews 114 it is written, "Are not all angels ministering spirits sent to serve those who will inherit salvation? Your archangel is serving you, offering protection, guidance, and support as you navigate this pivotal moment. But you must act. Time is of the essence. We cannot guarantee tomorrow, and delaying this decision could mean missing out on the blessings God has in store for you. The stakes are high. You are in the midst of a spiritual battle, one that transcends earthly powers and reaches into the heavens. As Ephesians 612 reminds us, "For our struggle is not against flesh and blood, but against the rulers, against the authorities, against the powers of this dark world." The opposition you face may come from both earthly forces and spiritual ones, but you are not alone. Your archangel is fighting on your behalf, and God's love is pursuing you, calling you to respond to this final summons. This is not a message of judgment. It is a message of love. God is reaching out to you because He loves you. He has a plan for your life, and He is offering you an incredible opportunity. All you need to do is put your faith in Him and take action. Now is the time to act. How should you respond? Begin by praying and asking God to make His will clear to you. Share your fears, doubts, and burdens with Him. He is listening and He is willing to guide you. Study the Bible, for it is God's Word, a light to guide your path. If you are struggling with sin or fear, turn it all over to God. He is faithful to forgive and cleanse those who come to Him with a repentant heart. If God is prompting you to take a specific action, whether it's reaching out to someone, embracing a new opportunity, or letting go of something that no longer serves you, do it. True belief requires action. Keep praying. Keep seeking God's guidance. Trust that your archangel is with you every step of the way, offering protection and support. This is not just any message. It is the moment of your life. The time is now. God is calling you to make a decision, and your archangel is mediating on your behalf. Whether this call is for redemption, purpose, or liberty, it is time to answer. God has a plan for your life, and He loves you beyond measure. Do not let fear, doubt, or distractions hold you back. Take action now. Open your heart and listen to the voice of God. Trust in Him for your future and seize this moment. You have the support of heaven behind you. Are you ready to speak up? The choice is yours. This is your moment, your divine opportunity to respond to God's call. The urgency of this message cannot be overstated. It is not a mere coincidence that you're reading these words today. The very timing of this call is God's doing, and He is inviting you to step into the destiny He has prepared for you. What you choose to do with this summons will determine your path, both in this life and in eternity. You are not alone in this decision. Your archangel is standing with you, supporting you and guiding you toward God's will. But ultimately, the choice is yours. Will you heed the call? Will you align your heart and life with God's purpose for you? As you take this time to reflect, remember that God's love for you is unconditional. He is not here to judge you, but to offer you mercy, grace, and a future full of hope. No matter where you've been or what you've faced, God's arms are wide open, ready to embrace you and lead you into a new season of blessing and fulfillment. Do not let fear, uncertainty, or distractions keep you from the life God has planned for you. He has prepared something wonderful for you, a future that aligns with His will and brings you true peace and joy. But you must act. Now, time is fleeting and the spiritual battle is real. The decisions you make today will have eternal consequences. In this final call, God is not only offering you redemption and purpose, but also inviting you to experience true freedom in Him. He is offering you a chance to be liberated from the burdens of sin addiction and the weight of this world. Embrace this moment, for it is the opportunity to turn your life around, to step into the calling God has set before you, and to find peace in His presence. As you move forward, remember that you are never alone. God is with you, your archangel is with you, and heaven itself is fighting for your soul. Trust in Him, trust in His plan. Open your heart to His guidance and take action. Respond to this call with faith, courage, and the belief that God is preparing to do something incredible in your life. Now is the time to act. The moment is here, and the choice is yours. Will you answer the call? Will you let God lead you to the future He has prepared for you? The opportunity is before you. Don't let it slip away. Respond with your whole heart and watch as God works wonders in your life. This is the last call, seize it. The time is now, God is waiting. Your archangel is watching, and heaven is ready to help you take that next step. Will you take it? If this message has touched your heart and you feel called to take action, don't keep it to yourself. Share this with others who may need to hear it and let them know that they too have a divine opportunity before them. Together we can spread God's love and truth to those who need it most. If you haven't already, make sure to subscribe to stay connected and receive more messages that may guide and inspire you on your journey. Keep your faith strong and let the light of God's Word continue to shine in your life. Remember, this is just the beginning of what God has in store for you. Stay tuned, stay faithful, and keep moving forward in His plan for you. God bless you. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Your next step towards your divine purpose may be just a click away. Faith strong and let the light of God's Word continue to shine in your life. Remember, this is just the beginning of what God has in store for you. Stay tuned, stay faithful, and keep moving forward in His plan for you. God bless you. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Your next step towards your divine purpose may be just a click away.